What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV, and I'm your girl, Lady T. And tonight, y'all, I was getting ready for bed and got scrolling on Instagram and found out that Tommy got knocked the heck out. So we got to talk about it. But before we talk about how Tommy got knocked the heck on out today, I need y'all to do me a few things. Number one, like the video. Number two, subscribe to my channel. And number three, drop a comment down in the comment section. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate you all for your support that you've been giving me over the past month, and I've been consistently, just dropping these videos. We are 12 subscribers away from my goal. My goal is to 800 subscribers by March 1st. And honestly, you guys, I think we can do it. You guys have been amazing, and I just really appreciate y'all so much. I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you all. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. Okay, so y'all, let's get into this mess. So as I said earlier, Tommy got knocked the heck on out, okay? So Natalie Lunn put the pause on her tonight. Now, this, honestly, for me, all started off as, just giggles, funs and giggles and laughs. They were just trying to get a bag, and it was for play. But then Tommy had the nerve to go out of the country, overseas, and act a dang on fool backstage at Chris Brown's concert, all because Chris Brown's people didn't want her to have access to Chris Brown's baby. All of a sudden, because they didn't want her to touch the baby or look at the baby or however it went down, she not only caught herself trying to knock down the door, but then she started calling the baby all sorts of names and started going off on Chris Brown. And then, Natalie, because she was the person that got them backstage to kick it with Chris Brown, she felt responsible. And it was just a whole embarrassing situation, okay? It was just completely embarrassing. Natalie was so mortified. She even apologized on her behalf as well as the behalf of the Zeus Network. It was just a freaking mess, okay? Now, after all that, Tommy, I believe, came to her senses and realized that, yes, bitch, not only did you embarrass yourself, but you embarrassed the network, which is Zeus. You embarrassed the show that you were affiliated with, which is Baddies, and then you embarrassed everybody that you were with that night. So she finally realized that she was a complete embarrassment and started going on an apology to her. So let's look at how many times this girl leaped up to getting knocked the heck on out, how many times she apologized. I honestly think she apologized because she knew that Natalie wasn't here to play. So let's get into Tommy's first apology, which happened at the press conference for her and Natalie's fight that happened tonight. Okay, y'all, here we go with the first apology.
It started off as a friendly, sport of it. It got real. It happens. We all human. And I'm just here to knock this bitch out at this point. I want to start out by addressing the elephant in the room. I love the children. I love the children. Last night, in defense mode, I just want to apologize to Chris Brown and his baby mother because it's not my character. And, it started off as a friendly, sport of it. It got real. It happens. We all human. And I'm just here to knock this bitch out at this point.
Okay, so basically, Tommy is saying that, hey, I'm sorry, I was just talking mess, and basically it got out of hand. In the fist mode, I just start going off on everybody. But now at this point, I'm ready to knock this chick out. Well, Tommy, I didn't see no punches landed. I don't know. Maybe you was a little intoxicated. Maybe that's why none of these licks landed. I don't know. But yeah, you was talking mighty big at that press conference, like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was in the fist mode in regards to speaking on Chris Brown's baby, but I'm here to knock this chick out. Where? Where'd you knock her out at? But anyway, so even after that, she apologized yet again. Because again, I think she knew that she was about to get knocked out. And she went on this whole apology tour because, again, number one, she was wrong. And number two, she know Natalie was coming for that ass. So let's look and talk about Tommy's second attempt to apologize. Okay? It's comical. Girl, y'all, listen. She on this next apology talking about, I love the baby. I love the baby. Let's hear this. Here we go, y'all.
The baby. I ain't mean that about the baby. I was hot. I was really, really hot trying to make a point. Like, I would not kick down the door by the baby. I love y'all. And I love Chris Brown and his baby. He's gorgeous. He gorgeous to me. When I say his eyes was cocked like a pistol, I mean he got big eyes. And when I say albino, I ain't being racist. It is a such thing as albino. I love the baby. He had nothing to do with it. Y'all took it the wrong way. I'm going to talk how I talk. I'm going to be me. I'm going to talk how I talk. I ain't copping no please. I love that baby. And I never disrespect no kids. But I was hot. I was hot. And I pray God forgive me. I already repented. He who without sin cast the first fucking stone. Now show me one. Somebody show me Jesus in here. I want to see Jesus. I want to see one of y'all without sin who ain't did no wrong. Then you can talk about me. I love the baby. I ain't mean that about the baby. I ain't mean that about the baby. I was hot. I was really, really hot trying to make a point. Like, I would not kick down the door by the baby. I love y'all. And I love Chris Brown and his baby. He's gorgeous. He gorgeous to me. When I say his eyes was cocked like a pistol, I mean he got big eyes. And when I say albino, I ain't being racist. It is a such thing as albino. I love the baby. He had nothing to do with it. Y'all took it the wrong way. I'm going to talk how I talk. I'm going to be me. I'm going to talk how I talk. I ain't copping no please. I love that baby. And I never disrespect no kids. But I was hot. I was hot. And I pray God forgive me. I already repented. He who without sin cast the first fucking stone. Now show me one. Somebody show me Jesus in here. I want to see Jesus. I want to see one of y'all without sin who ain't did no wrong. Then you can talk about me. I love the baby. I ain't mean that about the baby. I ain't mean that about the baby. I was hot. I was really, really hot trying to make a point. Like, I would not kick down the door by the baby. I love y'all. And I love Chris Brown and his baby. He's gorgeous.
Man, I cannot. This girl said, I love the baby. I love the baby. I don't know how many times. Like, girl, who is you trying to convince, us or yourself, that you was wrong? Okay? Because we already know you was wrong. But you keep just putting your foot in your mouth. And so you sitting up here, you getting up, and now all of a sudden you want to apologize. You shouldn't have let that mess come out your mouth in the first place. But again, you got mad and you sat up there and let that fly stuff come out your mouth because I believe you was intoxicated. And then now you get dragged by social media. You was an embarrassment to everybody that you was with. You was an embarrassment to the television network that you worked for. And you got subsequently knocked out, which you deserved. But anyway, and then she had the nerve to talk big mess at the weigh-in. Like she was not going to get knocked out. So y'all, let's take a look at all this mess that she was talking at the weigh-in with Natalie. And I'm like, girl, bye. That's why you got knocked out. Let's get into it. Y'all, it's about to go down. Look at them. Y'all, here we go again. Oh my God, look at them. When I tell you, man, Natalie's ready to get in that butt, okay? Natalie flat out was ready to get in that butt. And she wasn't talking about it. She was being about it. And when I tell you Tommy got smacked the F up tonight, and we about to get into that, and like I said, Tommy didn't land no licks, no punches, no nothing. Like I said, I don't know if she was intoxicated. I don't know, was she not prepared for a real fight and thought that Natalie was coming out there for play? I do not know what happened, but at the end of the day, she got knocked the heck on out. And I'm not mad about it. And we about to watch and we about to laugh. One moment. This is from even round one. When we watch even round one, we can see Tommy didn't stand a chance. This is from the neighborhood talk, so let's get into it.
You can tell. So here's the thing.
Look. Natalie is giving it to her.
Come on.
Oh my God, she's just giving it to her.
You can tell. So here's the thing.
And then we're going to go to when she couldn't even get up, y'all. There's at a point in the fight where Tommy couldn't even get up. And I'm like, girl, what is you doing?
She is, and I saw her in the media workout. Fundamentally, she looked much better than Tommy Lee, you know, and stronger, physically stronger. So
Natalie was not here to play with y'all.
She's not going to get off the chair, guys. She's finished. This is all over, guys. It's all over. She's not getting up.
Look at Tommy.
she quit. Oh my God. She is, and I saw her in the media workout. Fundamentally, she looked much better than Tommy Lee, you know, and stronger, physically stronger. So
we got to watch Tommy on that floor one more time.
She's not going to get off the chair, guys.
Oh.
This is all over, guys. It's all over. She's not getting up. We wanted to keep it going for one reason only. She was laying the smackdown. It was
She was definitely laying the smackdown. Natalie came in with them hands. Natalie gave it to her most definitely. Way to represent for the baddies, Natalie. You go eat it.
Naturally wanted to keep it going for one reason only.
Okay, so as we can see, Natalie undoubtedly won the pre-fight between her and Tommy. Now, this is all we know. We all know that this was a pre-fight between her and Tommy that is leading up to the major fight and the main event for Floyd Mayweather tonight. So I know everybody's getting ready for that fight. This fight, I'm going to be honest, it lasts a couple seconds. It really wasn't worth, honestly, the money. If anybody was paying for it, I hope they was just paying for it for the Floyd Mayweather fight and not for this, because this lasted less than 10 minutes. I mean, Tommy didn't even have no defense. From all the clips that I've seen on social media, because I wasn't going to bother to pay for Zeus for this freaking fight that initially was just for clickbait. I was not about to do it, sorry. But then also, when I realized it was going to be a real fight, I knew it was going to only last 1 or 2 minutes. And Zeus was not about to get my money on this BS. And it was already going to be on social media, okay? So, anyway, y'all, This junk is crazy. I honestly think Tommy got exactly what she deserved. She went out there talking big smack about Chris Brown, his baby. And yeah, she went out there apologizing because, again, she was out there acting dang on stupid and knew she was wrong and knew that Natalie was heated and was going to tag that ass. And rightfully so. And that's exactly what Natalie did. So no, I'm not here for the violence and the poke fun. But hey, I am here for people getting what they deserve. So Natalie said she was going to tap that butt, and she did. Tommy was talking big mess, talking about, I'm sorry about, what I said about Chris Brown, but I'm just here basically to knock this B out. And again, I'm like, where? None of your punches landed, honey. None of them. Anyway, y'all, let me get off this camera because at this point I'm rambling. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Tommy had every right to feel the way that she feel about Chris Brown, because she felt disrespected? Because I do believe that she felt disrespected, which made her quote-unquote heated and made her, again, say all this ignorant stuff about Chris Brown's baby. I honestly think it was uncalled for. But hey, do y'all think that she had it right to say what she had to say? Do y'all think that, hey, it was a good fight, no matter if she got her butt tagged or not? Do y'all think that, hey, Natalie got it in? What do y'all think about the fight? Was it worth the money? Anyway, y'all, till next time, peace and love.